Okay, so when we are multiplying binomials, we do have some that are very specific that you probably ought to memorize. This one in particular. This one is my absolute favorite special product, and it's something that you are going to see over and over and over, and you really need to memorize that. And that is a plus b times a minus b is a squared minus b squared. And let me just show you why this works. So I've got a plus b times a minus b. And if I FOIL, I get a times a is a squared, a times negative b is negative ab, b times a is positive ab, and then b times negative b is negative b squared. And so look what happens to the two middle terms. They cancel each other out. So I'm left with a squared minus b squared. So if you have two binomials, okay, that are exactly the same, except the sign is different, then you can square the first one. It's the square of the first one minus the square of the second one. And it is really, really nice. Okay, another special product is the square of the binomial. And I don't typically memorize these, to be honest. But they're nice to have in your back pocket. But let's see how one of these works. Let's do a minus b squared, which is a minus b times a minus b. And again, if I FOIL that, a times a is a squared, a times negative b is negative ab, we have another negative ab, and then we have plus b squared. I combine like terms and I have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so that is what we have here. And again, to me, it's optional whether or not you memorize these. This one, not optional. Memorize that one. Okay, and then lastly, we have the cube of a binomial. I'm not gonna prove this one, but and again, it's up to you whether or not you memorize these. But they're nice. Again, nice to have in your back pocket.